every owner should want their builder to make good money on a job. They shouldn't be, and this is the scarcity mindset of people as a whole. It's like, no, we know why should they make so much money? They make heaps of money. Yeah, but they have to warrant the thing for 10 years. You want them to make good money, so they go and buy the best material. You want them to make good money, so they go and employ the best people and use the best tools and use all the current procedures and systems and everything to make their life easier in turn to build a quality product for you. Yep. You know, I had today my foreman called me up and he was ordering timber for a job we're doing down the peninsula. And he goes, hey, the drawings call for MGP 10. He goes, do you want me to buy MGP 10 or do you want me to use LVLs? And I said, no, just go get LVLs. Right. And now if I was making 2%, now LVLs for people that don't know much about construction are more expensive.
And they're dead straight though.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, just go get the LVLs. What's it going to cost me? An extra $1,000 on the job?
It's worth it.
It's a big deal. I'm not going to sit there and go, no, let's save that $1,000 because I'm not making any money on this project. Like, no, go and use the proper materials. Go and use everything and go above and beyond what you need to. Don't just deliver the bare minimum. And we can do that because we're making good money on the job. Whereas if you're making nothing, everyone wins. Everyone wins.
Yeah, there's been a couple of jobs I've been to recently and they were built 10 years ago and they're starting to fall apart, like really bad.
Yeah.
And, you know, they generally just go for the cheapest price and then it doesn't last.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Do you think builders should be forced to warrant for more than 10 years?
It's a good question.
No, I think 10 years is heaps.
No, but we are now. The question is, should we be liable for 10 years?
Oh, for 10, we are.
I said more than.
Oh, more than?
More than.
I don't think the buildings are designed in such a way for us to be able to do that.
Yeah.
You know, if you go overseas to Europe, Greece, for example, I remember going there and seeing the way that they construct things. The way they construct them over there is so that they stand up for the next 50 years. We don't build like that in Australia.
No,
homes are designed in such a way that
I don't know.
The 25
exactly
years.
how I build.
No,
that's exactly how I think of it.
With what?
To get it to last for 50, 100 years. You know.
Yeah, but the problem
is
is
best practices wherever you can.
Then build it all out of concrete. Do you know what I mean? What I'm saying, when you're using lightweight, timber moves, timber changes, like the building itself, they want it to be built like that because in 25 years' time, the next person's going to buy that property and go, let's bowl it over and start again. Whereas if you build something like, I know when I went to Greece, this is many, many years ago, but I remember looking at the structures, a lot of the stuff was built out of concrete, like suspended slabs, concrete columns, infill everything else around it, and they stay up for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
Whereas here, the structures don't tend to be built in that way because, look, this is just an opinion of mine. I think they're designed in a way so that they're bowled over in 25 years. This is new homes now that I'm talking about, not the homes that were built that you're renovating. Like even around Albert Park, there's a lot of homes that are more than 20, 30 years old down here that people are renovating. But you look at, when you gut them and you look at the guts, they're all on bluestone pavers that haven't moved for 50 years.
Yeah.
You know, but the older construction methodology, it was good because they did build them more solid. Now, I don't think they build them as solid when you're talking your standard brick veneer home.
No, most of them aren't built that way.
Yeah.
But it just depends on the design and, you know, the builder and all that sort of thing.
You reckon they build them to knock them over?
I think no one would ever say that.
Some of the volume built
no one would ever say that.
Like they're just not going to last. Like they're just not built well.
It's not even just the volume stuff. I think if you go and build a townhouse development anywhere, then you're just using it lightweight construction, like a brick veneer style home.
It should last a while.
It'll not that it won't. Not that it won't. But I feel that they're designed in. No, exactly. It's not going to be a 50-year thing. You know, but if you did that all out of a solid structure, it would last for a lot longer.
Yeah, I get
that's
what you're
for
saying.
sure.
Yeah.
But then they want because styles change too. The styles of homes will come in and out and all that sort of stuff as well. So that will play a factor in it too.
So yeah, built mastery. Yeah, it was really good.
What was your biggest
if I could get anyone if I could make someone take the pill to get them to go to built mastery, I think the value is excellent.
What
for 3 days, just sitting there, focusing on your business, getting that sort of guidance.
What did you take from it though? Like, what was you were a chippy turned builder, right?
Yeah.
Which is what most people tend to be.
Yeah.
And they seem to be, this is in my experience with the people we work with, great craftsmen tend to be not so good at business.
Correct.
What was you going through that journey? What was like a big takeaway for you that you learned? And I'll share an example that might make it easy for you to explain. Like I spoke to someone about And they're like, oh, we just never really had the concept of like, oh, we need to market. You know what I mean? And like, we just never really, it wasn't really something that we always just got referral work and we never really learned that element. You know, you got jobs by being a good bloke. And the concept of actually having to pay someone or some platform every single month was new to them. And they got introduced to it through, you know, trainings like that. So what would be something that you, maybe like a real key element? Like what was like something where you're like, holy fuck, like since attending one of these trainings, it's like now and for some people it's systems, for some people it's employees, you know what I mean? What was a big one for you?
I mean, I think it touches on everything. It's not just marketing or branding or systems or
there's no silver bullet.
It's like it's everything. And a construction company, like being a builder, it is so difficult. There is so much involved, so many people, thousands of emails, you know, clients to look after, making sure trades do the right thing, and
employees,
suppliers.
That's what I was yelling at
it's
when
like
I walked in this room.
It's
Supply
like
sent us
so
the wrong sink.
Sent you the wrong sink?
Sent me the wrong sink.
Yeah.
Now I got it, and it came from Western Australia, and it's like, oh my God. And we needed that sink to get the stone cut, you know, and it's like you've just put us back a week just for a simple thing like that.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's just,
Fun.
It's everything. And I think that's probably why, you know, I want to come and help you guys out and help Builder Elite and run some of the tours with you guys, because like we need guidance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't get a sink for a week from WA?
Well, by the time I send that one back and they send me the new one.
They can't just air freight the new one over tomorrow?
I don't know. They took the one that we ordered took about 4 or 5 days at least.
Oh, yeah, because if it comes by like cargo or however they bring it.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I express posted it, but yeah, 4 or 5 days still. Like, and by the time it gets to the off, it gets to the site and it gets to the stonemason, you lose a week, man. Easy.
That's shit.
Yeah, and then like you lose that week, and that puts everyone else behind as well on the schedule. So it's like a ricochet effect.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get there. Fun and games.
So no key thing, huh?
It's everything.
Yeah, but
everything combined.
Is there anything
I
you
think
do?
just like the mindset.
Okay, here's a better question. Yeah. Is there anything you don't do now that you used to do? Where you're like, you know what, since that training, I don't do this anymore. I don't pick up the tools. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm not on the tools, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I've got, Alex, project management there, so I have an office. So there's a lot that I don't do anymore.
Yeah, well, even more so from that, you also aren't in your business 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, so you're spending, it's a couple days a week that you're not in the office?
Yeah, probably. I'm probably, building systems and playing with our mate Claude or whatever. And but I'm kind of building that so that I can get more time back, I guess. So.
Yeah, exactly right. We will get into that as well and have the chat about that. But so you've got in your team, what's your team consist of at the moment?
Yeah, so we had a much bigger team like a year or two ago. But I decided that I want to get like subcontract carpenters in.
Yep.
And I just don't want that many employees.
Yeah, that's not a bad move. We did the same for many years.
Yeah.
And funny enough, I've just employed a carpenter and an apprentice.
Sucker.
So yeah, I know. It always comes back. It's full circle. And then I'm going to get shitty and get rid of them again. But no, we made that same decision. We made that same decision a few years back. And we're like, no, let's get rid of them. But you know what? In saying that, ever since we've had that person in the business, it's been great. Yeah. Just to go, hey, go there, fix this. Hey, do that.
Yeah.
And it definitely makes a huge thing. But also the way we operate too is the intent is to train them up to be supervisors or leading hands, then supervisors, site managers, and so on and so forth. So
it's
not
a different type of apprenticeship.
Correct. I'm not really, but even the carpenter, like he switched on for me. When I was employing, it wasn't just I'm employing a carpenter. I'm employing someone that will do what they need to do and also help deliver the job, not just from a carpentry perspective.
Yeah.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.